as you see, I'm back at it with another, if you haven't guessed from my shirt, a Valentine's Day look. I'm trying to use palettes that I haven't used on this specific YouTube channel. I've had a lot of coffee today. I started school today. And yeah. Anyway, so I'm using a new palette that I did an unboxing recently too. The Wine on the palette. It's kind of purple, kind of red. I was like, it worked. To me it works. It's very... Can you see? Will the lighting work with me today? Let's see. See? I think it's pretty. I think it works. I think it works. So I'm just gonna hop into the palette and start talking. I'm trying to see. I don't even know what colors I'm gonna use first. I'm just gonna... I kind of want to like jump into all the... There's not many shades that... Okay. Should look this up before I can... So I'm gonna go into Mull It Over. I think that's what it's called. Mull It Over? Mull It Over. I was right the first time. And then probably use Sip Sip and Venter. I don't know. It's really hard to read these because I'm either blind or having issues. But how's everybody doing? If you've noticed from my Instagram, I'm posting a lot of Valentine's Day pics because if you haven't guessed, I love Valentine's Day. And I explain all that of why. I should have probably used a different brush, but I love it. It's the flirty February. It is the month of love. This is my month, everybody, and I think it's very funny because it's not my birthday month. I feel like this month and then my birthday month, and ironically, February would be my half birthday month. If you celebrate your half birthday, I don't know, not many people do. I understand why. It is a little random to celebrate your half birthday, but I was born on the 31st of August, so there is no half birthday for me. Technically, it's like March 3rd, but that's my cousin's birthday, so I don't really celebrate it. Plus, who celebrates the half birthdays? I like to celebrate everything, like everything. So I would celebrate half birthdays. I would celebrate anniversaries, half birthdays, not quarter birthdays, but you know what I mean. But not everybody shares that opinion. And yes, I said I started drinking coffee. If you see me super hyper today, it's literally because I've had a lot of coffee today, and in my my last few videos, I haven't, and excuse my nails, I'm doing them for Valentine's Day. I'm redoing them. I'm with designs and everything. But I've had a little bit of tummy issues, and coffee was not on the list, and I don't know if it's because today I feel good. Today I woke up early. I'm not quite sure, but today my stomach didn't ache from coffee, so it's like, and I craved it, so it's like, why not? Get back to old me. I'm just taking this, by the way, and putting this in my lower lash line. I'm using my same old brushes. I'm actually going to order brushes, so I won't be using the same brushes always. Using ones that are discontinued, like everything else I use now. I feel like a lot of the stuff I use is discontinued. That's why, especially in here, I want to use stuff that's... Sorry, my hair got caught in the brush. I want to use stuff that is new. So this is a newer palette, and hopefully it won't be discontinued anytime soon. On the little TikTok, Instagram, Reels, whatever, however you watch them, if you watch them, they are older products. So like I use the Becky G Salvaje palette, which is one of my favorite all-time palettes. Not sold anymore at all. So unless you already have it, you won't be using that palette to use that look, but you can recreate it, honestly. Colourpop uses almost the same color. Not the same colors, that's me. But they have very similar shades. How about that in their palettes? I love that they're bringing the It's a Rainbow palette back, because she's a rainbow something. They had like the fade one, and then they did like, they did the She's a Rainbow, and then they did like the fade. I hope someone knows what I'm talking about, but I got the original one. And I like it. It's like if you're starting to do out of the box makeup looks, it's a perfect palette actually. And it has some of my favorite shades in there. Like Sandbars, the pink one, and then there's Mittens or Mittenship. I don't know the name off the top of my head. But it's like the violet little thing. I love it. I'm going into Sip. And excuse like the red. I'm trying to go through my makeup because I was filming yesterday and I have red lipstick still on from yesterday. And I wore different lipstick literally to go to class. And I'm just taking like, this brush is the closest to no color in it, but I just dipped into Sip. So I kind of wanted like a brown color. I don't know what kind of eyelids I have, but I keep having to do this to get into my eyelids and it's super annoying. I don't know if it's me. I just don't know how to put on eyeshadow. I'm not quite sure. I'm still learning with everybody else, so. And if you see a little leftover glitter on my face, I literally put on makeup this morning, took it off, and then jumped on here to do this look. So it's a long story. I've had quite a day. Like I said, I started school. I haven't been in a class, not in a year, because I was in classes last year. I don't know. Yeah, because I was in my program. Okay. So it's been like 6 months or something. I've just been reading. I almost finished 4 books, by the way. Starting from January until now. It's close. I was 50 pages away, but I went to sleep. So I have 50 more pages, but I might be able to finish it. What's the class I'm taking? The class I'm taking is like, this is what's really funny. So I was in like an intense interpreting program. And I did a lot of like, I was taking like 3 classes, which were a lot of work. Each class was a lot of work in itself. And then, it was combined because you had to take all 3 at the same time. So then I started this class and he's like, oh, you have to work, like, I have work for you for 12 hours a week. I'm like, okay. And what else? But I guess if you're taking it with other classes, it can be difficult. But I'm just taking one because the way I've been going, I'll be lucky if I get through this class. So, yeah. It was very fun. It was like, that's it? Only 12 hours? Okay. I could set aside 2 hours of my day for that. Hell, I set aside like an hour to do this. I've been doing a lot of red looks. It's so funny because I was watching Michaela on TikTok. And I don't normally do red looks. I normally do like pink. Like, I love doing pink eyes. And she hates red. And I just find that funny because I'm like, I guess I always do red. Like, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, it's cool. I tried not to do so much on my lower lash line because I already have like redness here. And because of my dark circles, I didn't want to emphasize that. It just has upset me. I'm going into Winter. But she like hates red. And I just find that so funny because I'm like, either I'm really used to wearing red or I like it, but I haven't. Maybe I don't have enough. I have a lot of red palettes. Like, I've been making a lot of red looks, and I have a lot of pink palettes too. But this is literally the perfect month for me because I have like all makeup. My Wednesdays we wear pink days have been training me for this. I know it's like a little intense. I mean, I don't normally put out so many videos, whatever, but I decided to do a challenge, plus it's my favorite holiday, so why not? And then I was like looking at the calendar, or I don't know what the heck I was looking at. But I was looking at something and I was like, it's almost been a year I've been doing these. It's crazy to me. It's crazy, it's almost been a year. Just in general to think that it's 2022. It just blows my mind sometimes. I'm not gonna put, just heads up, the glitter just yet, because I have a special surprise. Yeah. I've told you, I have a million heart sweaters. You guys, I don't think you guys believe how many heart sweaters I literally have. Million and 10. I don't know. I have so many. It's ridiculous. It's fun. I love it. It's funny. And I realized, like, I know Valentine's Day is coming up because I'm literally filming for Valentine's Day, but I forgot it was literally next week, and I was like, crap, I need to buy something for my mom. So I'm gonna hopefully order something from her for her today, and hopefully it'll arrive by next week. I just kind of, no. It's a little late, I know, but maybe express shipping. I don't know. Yeah, this looks really bad. I don't like this. Okay, sorry. I'm just darkening the outer crease. And then I'm going to pause this video because no one wants to see me do this live. You'll be here for a million, 10, 15 years. So I have this red maroon liner from Colourpop, the BFF liner. I don't really want to mark up my hand, but I can. That one. So I'm going to do that. It's in Chile. It's a little more brighter than, it's like my nail polish more than what's on my eyes. But I thought it'd be fun to try. Just fun to do. Fun little look. I'm not going to, like last time I did the heart thing. So let me try this. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back. And hopefully liner. And I'll probably apply mascara. And then I'll put the glitters on with you. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. It took a little bit. I had to fix it. I used my favorite makeup remover, which is by Lancome. Sadly, this does test on animals, but it legit is my favorite makeup remover, so I will never use a different one. Although I haven't tried many, but I love it. So I applied the Chili BFF liner. That's what the red is. I like it. I think it's very pretty. And my Act Natural Defining Mascara. I don't add a lot of mascara. I was blessed to have actually really nice lashes, really long lashes. So luckily for me, I don't have to. I hate putting stuff on my eye. It's so funny that I love makeup, but I can't. Like, my wings are off. I don't care. They are. I practice. You know, it's okay if it's a little off. You know what? It's practice. Practice makes perfect. So if you just test it out. Anyway, so mascara, that done. I was looking while I was sitting here messing with my eyes. There's many different of these shades. What are they? Glitters. But I really like, I want to try the Mon Shetty all over my lid. All over my lid. So I'm going to use that one. I know it's like a purpley one, but I think it'd be really pretty. Plus I kind of like, this is another like pink red. Like, you can't really define the color because there's so much going on. So I'm just taking that lightly on my lid. Sometimes with the, I was literally telling my best friend today that sometimes with Colourpop glitters you gotta be a little careful. They can get away from you. I've been there many times. I just dug my finger into one shadow. Cool. Awesome. Great. So on to highlighter. Highlighter, I'm actually using an old one that I haven't used in a long time, but I'm trying to do like pink highlighters, but I thought like a glittery pink across my face, maybe not the best. I don't know. So I thought gold would work with this, but this is like a goldy pink. I don't know if you guys remember the Zoella? The breakfast one, the breakfast collection. So this is the Colourpop breakfast collection thing. This is in the pressed, it's a pressed powder, right? It is a pressed powder. The pressed powder highlight in Swipe Right. It is the one that actually had a little bit more pink in it, so you know it's my fave. It's like the gold pink one. I love it, so I'm using it. And I wish I knew the name of this brush. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have paid attention before I unwrapped it. Didn't know I'd be using it to this day for highlight, but it's like a goldy pink, and it's one of my favorite highlights, and I haven't used it in a really long time. But I remember, like, every time I put it on, either I got compliments or I really liked it. I don't remember which one, but Or I would catch myself like in the mirror and I'd be like, oh my god, that's really pretty. So, use that one. I actually really do like the Soul Body one. It's huge. It's gonna last me forever. So whoever has multiple Soul Body like highlighters, y'all are crazy. And then I thought just for fun I would add Luxurious Sparkle. I have the highlight sticks from Colourpop. I got one once in shade Hope Street, and it is a pink highlighter, so I just roll it a little bit on my cheek like that, so you see like a little bit of a stripe, and then I'm just gonna, I think I'm actually gonna take it on my brush for this part. I'm just gonna put some on my brush and put it in my inner corner because I don't have any inner corner highlight yet. Let's see if that worked. If it didn't, then I'll just rub it in my inner corner, but I prefer to not do that because it's not the best. Just so I can get like a little bit of the gold. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm just adding brow bone highlight, and I'm just gonna use my highlighting brush to, you can use your finger, you can use your highlighting brush, you can use whatever you want to blend that pink in, but either one. I've used both. So I've used my finger with this, and I've used, this is more of a sparkly accent. So this is not, if you don't like sparkly highlighters, if you just like highlight, don't get this. But I like this as like an accent. So I thought I'd use that. And then onto lips. Now, you know me with my lipsticks. I'm very particular. I actually tried a lipstick today that was like not a matte, and I was like, I don't like it. Like, I don't like the stickiness. So I have an ultra matte lip, but before I do that, one more sip. Okay. So I'm going to apply, of course, my lippy primer. Swear by this product. I don't know why I'm the only one that uses it, but I've heard the lime crime one is good. I don't like the smell, but that's me. This is in this ultra matte lip. I don't know how old this is. I don't know if it's discontinued or not. I'm sorry. I wish I knew these things. I should look it up. But I don't. It's in top 8. Another one of my favorites is an ultra matte that I think is still sold to this day is Avenue. Avenue is a great one. And I think Bumble is still sold. I hope it is. It is my favorite red lipstick. But again, I have to look, so. This one seems more maroon, darky red. That's kind of what this look is. And I give like everyone a bad rap for Colourpop, like the fact that they discontinued their ultra matte lips. I understand, like, not everybody likes super matte lips. I totally, everyone's like into gloss now. I get that. I understand the feeling of not liking super matte lipstick. I was also not part of the craze when it first started. I came to the party really late. But I love it. I don't know. I guess I'm the only one. I don't know. I will say if you're looking for like a glossier color, I think it's applied pretty well. Oh, I got one right there. Okay, that's just making it worse. If you're looking for a glossier color, if you wear, sorry, I have a tissue right here. So I'm gonna just get that off my face. If you wear like one of their lippy sticks and then you add it, like they're, okay, so if you put a lippy stick on, and then this is not gonna work, is it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. So if you, excuse me, if you wear one of their lippy sticks, like their lippy pencils, and then you wear Oh my god, this is so annoying. And then you put like one of their lip tints. They're these. Sorry, I have them, but they're like stuck. They're just the tint things. That's super cute, and that keeps your lips moist. And it does tint, actually. These, I actually kept them. I have a few of them. I've bought like 3 or 4, because this is going to sound crazy, but if I go like, not on a date, but if I do like a FaceTime, like date sort of thing, I put on like a lippy tint, so no one, it doesn't look like I'm wearing like a lot of lipstick, but I put one on anyway. And then, but I have gone out like before COVID though, that's the only thing, before like masks and everything, and I would put lip liner and put one of those, and it usually stayed on for quite some time, and this is not coming off, which is really annoying. You're gonna see me live use the makeup remover. I don't know what's going on with me today, guys. I'm a mess. I'm almost done, I promise. I just want to make sure this looks like this is removed. Okay. I think it looks good. I don't know. I like this look. I think it all works. I think this is actually the perfect lip. This was, again, top 8 to wear with this palette. I love this palette. Can't wait to use it in the future. I personally love dark maroony reds. I love red eyeshadows. I don't know if it's the green in my eyes, but that maybe helps. But I love dark lips, especially with winter. And I think this is a very fun look for Valentine's Day. Very subtle. No, some of mine are going to be subtle. Some of mine are not going to be subtle. I'm sorry, but there's not. Can't, like, sometimes you gotta be like spicy for Valentine's Day, and this is a definitely very spicy look, very gothy look, spicy look, you know. I like it. It's very pretty. Anyway, thank you for letting me ramble. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share, and click the little bell in the corner so maybe my videos get out there more. Please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. You'll see more of my makeup videos, especially for the month of February, all themed for Valentine's Day. I hope to continue and be more timely manner of posting more content on here. With my schedule, it depends, but hopefully I'm back to it. And thank you all for joining me today. As always, I love you all for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.